So today I will be revealing my new point guard build. But my returning subs already know what it is. I will never disappoint y'all with a build video. I got the best builds on YouTube. Cannot hold you, bruh. But you know, y'all already know my body. I don't like wasting no time. But you know, if you really fuck with me, bruh, leave a like, drop a comment. You know, I'll respond to all my comments. But without further ado, let's get right into the build. Let's get it. So here we are in the My Player Builder, ready and primed to create my new point guard patented build, you feel me? And you know, nothing on the screen really matters except for your position. Make sure to make that hoe a point guard, very important. And you know, everything else, right-handed, left-handed. In my opinion, right-handed players are better, but some people don't think left-handed is better. It's all based on your personal preference. And then moving on to your skill breakdown, okay, this is very important. Honestly, like 2A20, you know, this is basically your archetype, okay, you know, you feel me? Like, this is where your attributes are going to go, you know, where it can max out at, what it's going to be like, what your build is going to be like, you feel me? And the most important, I was looking at this and I'm like, I know they're all pretty fire, but I wanted to know this is going to be similar to what a build that I created before my scoring machine, but I wanted to make this build a little faster, a little bit more OP. So I went the finishing and shooting pie chart. Why did I go finishing and shooting pie chart? Because shooting and finishing are two very overpowered things in this game. If you can shoot the ball, pretty much any build that can shoot the ball is effective, but once you add finishing, it becomes that much more OP. So you want to choose that skill breakdown. It's the green and blue pie chart, which will give you shooting and finishing. And now we have the physical profile for guards. You know, for this guard build, you want to go with the speed pie chart that gives you the most speed and acceleration. And then moving on from that, now we get 433 badge points to mess with. 433 of them things to mess with and choose, you know, how we want to make this build. So first off, you know, you guys know I'm a dribble god. Y'all know I'm an ISO god. Got to max out. No, you gotta max out the ball handle, you feel me? And I'm also max out my shooting off rip. That's very important to set us up with 21 shooting badges, okay? And for pass accuracy, okay, you want to go 81. Make sure you don't mess this up at all, because you know, I went very, all of these things are very important, you feel me? All of them are very important, so make sure you go 81 for the pass accuracy. And I'm gonna max out my driving layup, my driving dunk. I'm also gonna max out my close shot, and then upgrade your post hook till you get 16 finishing badges. And the rest of the badge points is, ooh, I almost messed up. The rest of the badge points is for defense, you feel me? And you know, gotta make sure your defense is valid, bro. You can't have no booty defense out here, bruh. So you know, gotta make sure you upgrade your perimeter defense. Gotta also make sure you upgrade your lateral quick. No, I messed up on the pass. No, make sure their pass accuracy is, make sure it's 81. Make sure it's 81, because that's what you want it at. Defensive rebound, also upgrade that. Don't upgrade your interior defense, because it will, you know, you'll get more badges out of it if you go defensive rebound. And also upgrade your steal all the way, you feel me? And then all the rest of these, you can mess around with them however you want to. You know, with these last 4 badges, you feel me? Ooh, I sold myself. They almost made me sell, but you know, max out your shooting, and that's what you do with the last 4 attributes, bruh. So now, looking at our badges, bruh, we got 16 finishing badges, 21 shooting badges, 13 playmaking, and 8 defenses. I'm telling you this right now, this is the best way to make this build. A lot of people have this variation of this build, but no one has this type of goated badge setup. Most people go 15, 25, and 15 playmaking badges, but I'm telling you, 13 playmaking badges is all you need. Then you get 3 more defensive. You know, you get more of a balanced build, you feel me? Body shape also doesn't matter. You can go slight, whatever, but you know, this build is on some demigod shit, you feel me? And then, you know, you want to go, so you can go 6'4", 6'3", you know, it does matter, but in my opinion 6'3" is better because you can speed boost off rip faster. Don't go 6'2", that's in my opinion, that's a little bit too, if you only want to play 3s, that's kind of acceptable, but you might get ISO to 2, definitely not for 2 score, but for 6'3", you can definitely play 2s. And you want to go minimum weight, and then you want to go 75 inches and 9 centimeters for your wingspan. This is the best wingspan for this build, because it only takes your what's called mid-range shot down 1, which doesn't really matter. No one really shoots minis like that, you feel me? And then for your takeover, bruh, it's not that important. You can do whatever you want, bro. But for me, I want slash and takeover, but I would say the best ones, don't pitch shot creator, that's kind of ass. I would take spot up, playmaker, or slasher, but I want slasher in my opinion. So you know, you have now created my personal point guard build, which, you know, you feel me, which is called an offensive threat. You know, very basic, you know, build name, but honestly the most overpowered variation to make it. So, you know, I'm gonna go into the test build to show y'all how I'm gonna make it, what I'm gonna do for my attributes, you feel me, what I'm gonna do for my badges and all of that, you feel me, bro? You know, you gotta put it at 90 of 99 overall. But the thing about this is that you can look at these stats, but when you actually are 99, you get a +5 attribute bonus. So you're gonna have 90 ball control, okay? You're going to have 88 3-point shot, 90 driving layup, and then also 87 driving dunk. Okay, those three, which pretty much sum them up, bro. You can dribble like a pure playmaker, you can shoot like a pure sharp, and you can also finish like a pure slasher. You know, it's a very overpowered offensive build. It's probably the best build for offense, you feel me? And so, you know, this is what my badge setup's gonna look like when I'm maxed. I'm about to drop you already know my buddy. I'm gonna drop, I'm just gonna drop a video on that. But this is pretty much what my badge setup is gonna look like, you feel me? You know, it's pretty basic, nothing too crazy, but this is what my badge setup look like. And this is some pretty, not that. That's gonna be pretty overpowered because you're gonna have Hall of Fame slashing badges as well. You know, use those as my badge upgrades, and then quick first step on gold, gotta have that. Unpluckable on bronze, y'all already know unpluckable is pretty broken, so if you have it on bronze, it's gonna work just well, pretty much as well as Hall of Fame. And then handles for days on gold. They also have dimer on gold, so you know you're gonna be able to pass your teammates, have that shoot big greens, you feel me, and also have all that shit for yourself. So no, all in all, bruh, this build is gonna be goated when it's done. I'm gonna be showing y'all I'm gonna show y'all with the gameplay, but you know, looking at this build, you get all of these badges, you feel me, you gonna go crazy, you gonna go stupid. It's gonna be pretty much unstoppable, bro. Like this is the best offensive build on 2K. Simple. No one can tell you differently. If anyone tries to tell you that this isn't the best offensive build on 2K, they just lying to you straight up. So you know, you get 16 finishing badge, 21 shooting, 13 playmaking, 8 defensive rebounding. But that's how I would set up my badges, because a lot of y'all been asking for my badge sub, but that's how I would set up my badges if my build was maxed. And that's it, bro. You know, Uncle Drew turned into a point guard demon, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, bro. That's the end of the build video. I got your boys. I end the play, but y'all already know what it is, bro. It's your boy, the Prince, your favorite African on YouTube. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.